Hello everyone and welcome back to Gris Gaming. Today we are going to take a look at Gris. This adventure platformer promises stunning graphics, an amazing soundtrack, great story and great gameplay. Whether it can deliver on this promise is the question we will try to answer today. Gris is available on Steam for €60.99 with a regional equivalent. When I first saw this game in the Steam list for upcoming games, I immediately knew that I have to play this. I mean, just take a look at the visuals. That is some serious art that could easily be displayed in any museum. But the question is the game all pomp and no substance, or does it actually have substance to offer as well? And to discover whether that is the case, we will have to talk about the thing that makes games truly stand out or fade into insignificance. The gameplay. And I won't beat around the bush. The game is truly great and the gameplay is really fun. You're Gris, a young girl lost in a world that she has to traverse. And to do so, you will get to overcome many different kinds of obstacles, ranging from just the need for precise platforming to puzzles that you'll need to solve to progress further. The game does a very good job of introducing mechanics it provides you with to traverse the world. You start with just the ability to walk and jump, but over the different chapters of Gris, you acquire the ability to transform her dress into a heavy square to break things, the ability to double jump, the ability to swim, and the ability to bring life to the world by singing. And obviously, as you progress further and further into the game, you'll be forced to combine these abilities to successfully pass all the obstacles. Your skills at using all of these abilities will be tested by many different things. These will include platforms that change shape, the need to solve some, well, honestly pretty easy puzzles, or a combination of both. The combinations are honestly the only thing that could somewhat impair your ability to progress through the game, as the game is pretty easy. But if you are a player who dislikes easy games, don't just instantly dismiss Gris. It has something in store for you as well. Throughout the world you find little challenges. These, while not super hard, certainly provide you with a much larger challenge compared to the rest of the game, which was very obviously carefully designed to be actually somewhat easy so everybody could get the chance to experience it. And honestly, that's pretty much all there is to the gameplay of Gris. Well, maybe one more thing should be mentioned, as that is the only thing that could make Gris not enjoyable to a certain type of a gamer. The game is slow. Deliberately slow. That should be stressed out. Gris isn't a game that you should try to rush through. It's more of an experience that you should take in slowly and contemplate at times to truly understand the message Gris is trying to send out to the world. But understanding the modern gamer, this might not be fully appreciated by some. Okay, since the gameplay part of the review is finished, let's now take a look at the story. The story of Gris is about a young girl named Gris. After a traumatic experience, she gets lost inside her own world where her emotions are shown by her dress. And her journey is one of introspection, where she must discover her own inner strength. Gris uses tools available to all of us to tell the story. Illustrations and music. It completely forgoes written and spoken storytelling, as that would only serve to limit it. More specifically, it would limit the potential audience of Gris because not everybody can speak or read a specific language, and translations are always limited. And the way the storytelling is done is truly marvelous. I can only wish that more games get inspired and do the same and do it as well. And then we have the graphics. Holy hell, this game is beautiful. Seriously, just take a look. Every single frame of this game could be printed out and put on a wall. and plenty of them could easily get into museums. I personally especially loved how the game used colors to convey emotions, but seriously, this game's graphics are an art piece. And last, but not least, the music. Oh god, the music. It's very close to the end of the year, and thus I feel confident in saying that this game has the best music from any game I've played this year, by a huge margin. The music is in a classic orchestral style, and it works well with the game. Every time there is something happening on screen, the music score changes to accommodate those events. Each chapter with its different aesthetics has a different score. And seriously, all of them are just epic. And I don't mean epic as in great. I mean epic as in grand, impressive, and heroic. I've already taken some of the songs and put them into my regular listening playlist, and they sound as great on their own as they do when playing the game. And before we bring the review to an end, we have to take a quick look at the performance. And it's gonna be really quick as everything works perfectly. So, in conclusion, Gris is the game you show to your friends that are still calling gaming the childless feudal exercise with no meaning, because Gris truly is an art piece. On a gameplay level, it is a bit simple, but you won't mind that at all. You'll just be flabbergasted by the sheer amount of artistic talent that was put into it. My only true problem with it is its price. While $17 is not something you would cry about at night, it's also not the cheapest for what it is. Though it is still cheaper than going to the movies. With that being said, if you have even the slightest inclination to liking beautiful artwork or great music, Gris is a must-have for your gaming library. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you liked the review, and if you did, please consider giving us a thumbs up here on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. And comment if you have anything you would like to add. See you guys later with more gaming content.